Hey guys, Paul here from DOS Moto Garage. Now today we're taking this brand new Kawasaki Eliminator 450. Now I have no clue about these bikes. I don't know the specs and all that sort of stuff. So I'm just going to ride it, do some Googling and get back to you and let you know what I think. So enjoy the ride. Hopefully we'll get some stunning shots over the bridge. See you.
Why did you have to drive so fast? I thought that we were gonna last. I told my friends that you were bad for me, and all they could do was agree. You should speak slowly, or you might forever be so lonely. But trust me when I say that I was always into you. Boy, you wouldn't be somebody new. Why wouldn't you change for me when I gave you everything? But I was always into you. Boy, you wouldn't be somebody new. Why wouldn't you change for me when I gave you everything?
I was only asking if you'd walk with me tonight, but with your foot in plastic cast and a straight line for a smile. Did I leave this too long now? Did I tie my tie too late? And I got no time on my hands, but I got a lot on my plate. So you got a lot to learn. You got a lot to learn. The look is gone and left me. So I wait my turn. Yeah, I wait my turn. Shake me up and take me for everything you see. This Friday night will break me if it leaves me in one piece. So did I leave this too long now? Did I tie my tie too late? And I'm a million miles away from the things I'd like to say. So you got a lot to learn. You got a lot to learn. The look is gone and left me. So I wait my turn. Yeah, I wait my turn. So forget it. You got a lot to learn. You got a lot to learn. The look is gone and left me. So I wait my turn. Yeah, I wait my turn. Yeah, I wanna know how you get by, telling yourself that everything's fine. Yeah, you watch TV.
There's a duck behind me. All right, guys, so that concludes our test ride today, and I want to thank the boys at Motocity for letting me take this Eliminator 500. I'm still trying to get my head around the Eliminator, the name. It's kind of a weird name. It reminds me of like there's a 90s show, game show called The Gladiators, where these big guys and women, and they used to fight everyone. You try to get past them, and it was like a Ninja Warrior on steroids. And it's like the biggest and baddest guy at the end. And it was the Eliminator. That's what it kind of sounds like to me. Anyway, getting back to the bike and back on topics. So I'll get the specs put up here of the bike. I'm not going to talk too much about the specs, but I will tell you some basic ones. Right away, this is the SC, so it's got some special features. I'll put those features up. So this is 11.2 right away. Now this is Eliminator 500. It's actually a 451cc engine. It weighs only 177 kilos wet. When I say wet, that means ready to go. There's a lot of dry figures getting out there, but they specify, this bike's light, it's a dry figure, which is no battery, no coolant, no petrol, no oil. Ain't going to get nowhere. So this is actually quite light for this day and age, before the emissions and ABS and all the stuff you got to have nowadays. And with the motor, I think it's about 45 PS, which is about 45 horsepower converted. It's punchy. And like this is only had 7 Ks when I picked it up. It's got 63 on it now. So I wasn't giving it full beans, but I could feel the engine. It's a parallel twin. It's very torquey, very punchy, very easy to ride, very forgiving, super light clutch. I believe this has got a slipper clutch too. One of the lightest clutches I've felt in a long time. And the good thing about this is only 735mm seat height. Like I'm 5'11", and I'm like, look how bent my legs are. So I can stand up and have heaps of room. So especially on surface like this, you want to have room to grip if you slip. So this is a great bike for someone who learning to ride or returning rider. And it's got enough power, so you don't have to worry if you're going to go for a ride with your partners and your friends and whatnot. Don't worry about getting left behind. Worry about leaving them behind. I'm serious. This thing goes so well. And it looks great too. I reckon, if a bit of imagination, I reckon you can do this into an army brat. Put some camo boxes on the back here. Do it all camo. It looks sick. Getting carried away here. Anyway, guys, I hope you like the review. Check out my other stuff. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and look, drop a comment of what you want me to take for a ride next. So the boys at Motocity have Honda, Suzuki, Kawasaki, Moto Guzzi. What are those? We got heaps of brands. We got 9 brands, 8 brands. So anyway, drop a comment. See you guys.
That I was always into you.